Hello, 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 Twitch. Hello, YouTube. How's it going, everybody? Welcome in, welcome in. I am alive both in real life and in the game still. I'm back. Sorry. I didn't mention anything yesterday because by the time I thought about it, it was too late. And I was... still wasn't feeling it. But I'm back. I feel it again. I think we're ready to rock. And for all my Olight peeps, you'll appreciate this one. I got a little treat. It matches my lovely new knife. So this was expensive. They don't make these anymore. But I'm an Olight nerd, and if I'm gonna, collect the Desert Warrior stuff, you gotta have the staples. You know what I mean? So I've got that. It's also really cool because it's like, I don't know if it'll show up on camera, but the sprinkles, yeah, it does, are UV reactive. So you can see them like with my other Olight. Cool stuff. Stupid stuff, but cool stuff. Whatever makes life worth living and all that. But the clip is still pretty stiff, but we'll get there. It'll ease out a little bit. And yeah, so here we are, back to Cairn. I think it's still set to Cairn. Yeah. So I'm warming up right now because I didn't want to just like get right back into it and fuck something up. That's not a good spot. No. Let's just keep those there. Get a little higher up. Give me leg. But yeah, I'm just gonna warm up real quick. Why does it keep not giving me leg? That's a hell of a jump right there. But whatever you say. I think I'm going to try some of the harder ones just to, like, get some vibe going, Okay. That goes there. Come on. Whatever. Why is it showing it over there like she can even climb over there? That's just ridiculous. No, we don't like that. Still don't like that. Let's put that here for now. We'll give us a little wanky wank stretch over that way. No, come on.
Good.
There we go. See if she even knew. Let's go there. Bop. Nice. 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 Also, apparently you get 10 fucking pitons in easy mode. Like, what?
I'll take a breather. Got them.
Alright. So then there's more. So that's 3. And now we can do... I think you can just... You don't even have to place some of those pitons. We're not allowed to use them. So we will just be... See, I never saw this advanced training shit. It, like, never mentioned it. Let's get that up here. Nope, get up there. There we go. So, because we're on 4A, we can't count... If I'm going to do this training the right way, I technically can't count the 4B holds, right? So that's what I'm trying to kind of do here. And we also aren't allowed to use pitons because we are... Oh, there's a hole. We're good. Let's take a breather here. Come on, sit. Okay. Yeah, that was bad. I don't... See, sometimes she has these moments where it doesn't make sense and she'll just tweak for no reason. What is that? That is not where I'm trying to put my foot. Put your fucking foot down. And that's honestly what I'm terrified for on this run. Because, like, the big wall is still ahead of us. And so, like, when it inevitably decides that, you know, she's, like, losing her mind. Because the rock face is, you know, 9 degrees instead of 8. What am I gonna do, you know? Go up. God damn. Alright, that's how we're going to do that, and now we're going to have to be quick. Come on. Okay, that was a little frantic, but we got there in the end. And now for quick way down, we'll still just go here. Next up, 5. I honestly think 4B looks like the easier route of the two. I might pick the easier one next time. Actually, I might just get into the game. Let's just stop wasting time. Get into the game. I can do this achievement and stuff when I do the easy playthrough. So here we go. Okay. I could use some food. That's actually just about perfect for how much I need. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do it. No! Oh my god, in the game. I kind of want to go up that left route. Because it looks pretty solid, especially on that left side. And then come around the right, take that all the way up. Go around that side. I wish I could put down like plan markers or something. Oh well, we'll see how it goes. Oh yes, berry milk. Speaking of, how is my phalanges doing? Okay, left side needs some attention. Okay. Here we go. I was gonna say, that looks like it's about right, but it's not wanting to go just yet. We'll do crackled there. The thing is, like, while we are fighting, like, you know, our needs, like hunger and all that, it's like slow and steady is still always going to win the race here. So especially since we're working with a mode that's like, there are no mistakes. Oh shit.
So close.
Let's see. Probably want to go somewhere hereabouts. don't really know what I'm holding on to there, but I'll take it. Why is that not solid? Oh, it doesn't matter. Alright, well the rain's gone, I guess. So, we can take these crags. Hey, do I want to go back over to the left, or do I think I can make that? I feel like I can swing that. Yo, Socks, what's good? Yo, 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 yo. I just realized that's a weird reference. Scooby-Doo movie. Vilma says it because she doesn't know what to say to kids her fucking age. Did I see Burger King's cooking itself? I think I saw something about that. I remember a Burger King headline and being like, "Oh, shocker." Is it the? Oh, is it the AI thing? There's an AI thing. I can't remember the details. AI agent. Yeah, it's gonna be in their headset. That's what it was. Right? It's gonna listen to like the shit that they say at the front desk or whatever. Yeah, it's fucking stupid, dude. It's so weird. I do not understand at all why some companies are so like tore up about having AI. It's like, who's paying them to do this shit? You know? Like, they can't possibly think it's gonna work. And also, like, at what point are we going to start replacing managers with AI instead of, like, employees and shit? I don't know. Maybe that's what Burger King aims to do here, is get rid of managers that can't keep their employees on task or whatever. AI agent is stupid. I mean, that's a good use of that stuff. I feel like more and more we have to show our displeasure of AI to like keep trying to convince these companies to just fucking stop. But like we're not there yet, I don't feel like. Like for instance, Disney will be adding a thing where you can just like, you know, make AI Disney content apparently. Dude, all CEOs are AI. They don't actually, like, say things that matter to them. They just say things that they think people want to hear, so... Okay. I think I need to actually, like, look where I'm going. Alright, let's zoom in a little here. Come back down. I mean... I don't love the lack of handholds here. Something about her info no one could find in the Xbox account they made for her got a bunch of achievements added on the same day. Ah, that tracks. I don't think CEOs are capable of enjoying doing anything. Unless it's like, you know, Epstein shit.
Come on.
Well, I mean, like, you know what I mean? It's like, I don't feel like CEOs can experience joy unless it's, like, draining the life of another sunsetting the Xbox stuff in general. Yeah, that's funny. That's a brilliant idea. Good job. Like, the only thing that really genuinely makes Microsoft money, let's go ahead and get rid of it.
I'm about to slip.
Why not? I love how she says she's about to slip, even though we are totally fine. Like, just get some stamina. Have some Lucozade, even. Dude, fucking Publix carries this shit. It's the only thing I can have from England constantly and, like, be totally fine with it. It's fairly low in calories and stuff, and the energy is less caffeine and more glucose, and it's spectacular. Once you're a CEO, you have to do everything. Sure as hell isn't Windows 11. Yeah, I don't know if they've made money off of a Windows OS in, like, it's had to have been years and years. Yeah, you just, billionaires just shouldn't exist. I mean, that's a given. Hang on. We have made it even further. That honestly went so much smoother than I was expecting. So I was going, how do I get kids addicted to this? Dude, it's so easy nowadays. The algorithm pumps shit out constantly. Mark Cuban is the only good billionaire, but even he sucks now. He sucks because he's getting old and he's kind of trying to pull up the ladder now. I do wonder sometimes if maybe he didn't come into some information or they finally got something on him, so he had to kind of stop being any kind of champion for the people. Because, like, the stuff he does for medicine is so insanely beneficial. So it's like, you know, 100% got his family threatened. Yeah, it wouldn't shock me. And I mean, who knows with all the Epstein stuff getting dug up, like if he didn't partake or something. Or at least be associated with enough people to where it looks suspicious. Either way, it's gonna be a problem. See if I can catch somebody here.
Oh, too slow.
Oops.
Oh, yeah.
Damn, it is so hard to make room for fish. But it's so worth it. I will be skipping cutscenes because I went through enough of that insufferable shit. If you would like to see all the cutscenes and the full story playthrough, go ahead and watch my series. It's up on YouTube. I think the VODs have probably expired by now on Twitch, so you will have to go to YouTube to see that. The new Xbox is apparently going to be $1,200 to $1,500. No shot. Are you for real? Like, that's actual... New Resident Evil came out. It's pretty fun. Is it F? Resident Evil F? I heard it was alright. Oh, Silent Hill F. Yeah, my bad.
Hey. Psst. Psst. Ava.
So number 9? Okay.
Ava, wake up. Hey.
Bro, why do I have to skip 3 cutscenes in a row? I ain't leaving here just yet. Okay, maybe I am. It's in my backpack. I can make room for a fish. So many different Resident Evil games you can't keep up. Eh, 9 is not crazy for a game series. Don't think a price came out, but it's rumored in the 1,000 area. That's fucking nutty to me, though, dude. I got Bag Maniac. I need to keep that for the grit, so I'm going to keep that. I think I'm just gonna compost the raspberries. See, there's room there, man. There's gotta be. Okay, I bet I can fit a fish in that. Yes! Okay. You have no idea how important it is that I have that fish. I knew I could squeeze it in there. But yeah, at this point, the Steam machine is going to be the thing to go for. That's what I was about to say. So, like, that price point, Steam machine is planning on being in that price point. Steam OS is absolutely going to be better than Windows 11. Or actually, they're talking already about moving on to Windows 12 or whatever.
What are you doing?
And I've heard that it's
Sorry,
gonna actually properly be paywalled now.
I don't know. You
So-
about to sing by yourself? Is that it?
That's
Now's
how it
kind of the
usually
time
goes.
for somebody to come
Wait,
in
how long are you
and
gonna
win the
follow
game.
me?
Yeah, I
Follow
know.
you? Sorry, are we going to the same place?
Honestly, I didn't think anyone would be here.
Is that a good thing? No one being here?
Well, it's quieter.
Okay. I didn't mean to bother you.
Look, no offense. It's just old
Using
habits.
Windows 10
But like,
and
you always
2077.
climb alone?
In
Never
2077.
had a partner?
Honestly,
I mean, don't get me wrong. No
it's
judgment.
going to be
I'm on my
Linux
own
or
too.
Steam. Like,
But
that's
what
where I'm
Cammy
headed.
wants, not me. It's nigh impossible to find people willing to take on this climb. And not to get too deep into my family tree, but I have mountains in my bloodline, on my mother's side. I wouldn't say I'm the most gifted in my family, but I do have a few hits to my credit. I did Thunderbolt Rock in the Kibblin Desert, and Solid Ore Peak via the North Face. Yes, thank you very much. Pretty decent record all in all, if you ask me. But no one I knew was prepared to follow me on Cammy.
You have to have an
Tons of them
ID
did try
for
to stop
everything
me,
with an
though.
account. That's
But climbing by
fucking
my side, well,
gross.
forget it.
Do you
Yeah,
ever
Linux
shut
doesn't
up?
have an account system.
Wow, that was mean. I've been trying to make myself inconspicuous so I don't disturb you. I already feel privileged just to watch you climb.
Yeah, look, it's nothing personal.
Okay, I'll stop bothering you, I promise. Do your thing. I'll find
Yeah,
a route that's
I'm really
far
tired
away
of
so you
the
can
safety for kids
concentrate.
bullshit being
Whatever
peddled
works.
everywhere so that they can steal like my identification data and stuff. Like it's getting really gross. Like we're not protecting children. We're just making things harder for adults. Like it is not the job of the government to police what you teach your kids or what your kids are allowed to access. Protecting the children. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If they wanted to protect the children, they'd give them subsidies and things so that they could eat at school instead of trying to cut school lunches and shit. I know. It's just, you know, I gotta complain somewhere on a public forum, and this is where I feel safest, weirdly enough. They wouldn't take him to a fucking island. Go back to sleep and starve. They would. That's the problem. They take him to an island, and we have to protect the children as long as they're not on an island. Jesus Christ, dude. Is there an easier way up over here? We're so cooked, no kidding. We've been cooked, though. Bogus Bunsen bean, one pat, one shot, one lean. I don't know why that's stuck in my head. Those horrible folks, no different in looks, but nonetheless equally mean. Why it gotta be raining so hard, though? we're cooked, at least give me the chrome to live out my cyberpunk fantasy first. I know, right? Like, we're supposed to get cooked to the point where, like, everything sucks, but at least it looks cool, you know? It sucks and looks like shit. Uh-oh. I don't love this. We'll be fine. There's a good spot right there. Can I go up here? No, that's not nice. I'll sit those guys there. My feetsies. Yep. Nope. Yep. Nope. Yep. Nope. Okay. That'll work. Speaking of Pokemon, what are we speaking about Pokemon? We're about to fall, that's what I'm speaking of. Okay, speaking of Pokemon, things that suck and look terrible. Oh, I see what you mean now. That was a good one, dude. I'm sorry I spaced. There's gotta be like one good featsy hold here, right? I'm just gonna have to go for it. There we go.
Okay. Good.
Starters are cute, but I doubt the new game will be worth it. Yeah, that's what I was... We talked about that briefly. It's just like, it's not really possible for Nintendo to hit on that front lately, it seems. Like, they just have not been consistent with that series, I feel like. And so, it takes... It's going to take something more than procedural generation to make it cool. Well, I mean, let's be real here. The heart of Nintendo has not been very, very nice. I mean, when they decided they were gonna like screw people over on game prices and stuff, I think they kind of stopped giving a fuck. I'm just gonna do this weird. There we go. That's what I wanted. With how bad Capcom has been in the past. See, you're more aware of the Capcom stuff. I don't love many of their games. But I honestly have not been keeping up with much in the way of Nintendo, honestly. Because, like, I was holding out a little bit for Metroid to be decent, but they did not make it decent. Instead, they gave, like, Mega Navi and were like, you know, he's great, deal with it. New Resident Evil game is cheaper on PC. For the deluxe game? Okay, that makes sense. I'm scared to steal the egg. Fuck, what was that?
That hurt. I get it.
I should have been scared. Where did the bird go? Pick who wins, North Carolina or Clemson. Bro is back? Did I win last time, though? Like, I didn't know. Okay. I'm gonna go with North Carolina. Represent. You won hundreds? Hell yeah. I'm so glad. I was so scared. Sweet. I honestly, I live to be this dude's good luck charm. Why is the camera so zoomed out? Fuck. I need a... Stop. I need a good foothold. Stop. Give me the hand. No. There. I needed like a rest spot. I don't know why I'm zoomed out. I don't like it. Shit. Okay, let's go. Okay. Whew, that was close. That was close. We made it. Oh, no, no, no.
I see a nice 2-bedroom apartment in here.
This is the bear cave. I ain't risking it. I just remembered. It's the bear cave. Okay. I think we're going off to the left here. Yeah, and there's the bridge to the wall. This is Whew. That's where we're headed. You know what? It's gonna be easier if I just go all the way down and then back up. Oh, there's a bivouac place here. Okay. Never mind. Is there water though? That's what I want. Why are we walking up? Jesus, that was terrifying. Bivouac time! What's away? Alright. How are my stats? I need water and food. Let's go ahead and cook fish. Cook fish with water. Eat the fish. I'm not going Spiegel on it, man. I am going to hang on to this one. I don't need to eat it just yet. And then I'm gonna... Ooh, I have an egg, too. I have egg. I'll cook egg in the other water. Boiled egg good. And that'll give me plenty of food. Very nice. And then I just need water. So we will... Let's go ahead and consume all the coffee. And our stats should be alright. I should have reheated that. That's on me. But we are where we are now, so... I feel like that should be a handhold, but it's not. Okay, we're fine. Rest up a little bit. I'm gonna go, hopefully, off to the left over there. No. This is very weirdly struggle bussy. She's like not happy with any of the like flat holds. Okay. Whew. That had me sketched out, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it looks like a simple spot, but the way the mechanics work, sometimes it's just
This
not.
thing's still safe. Oh, they really went all in.
This is the part of the game I am most worried about. That and obviously the peak, but like, you know, at that point, already feels like I won, you know?
Well, I hope you're still alive. Take care of yourself, Arbor. It's important. Rock climbing is cool. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Usually I'm just against her, but that's just a dumb statement to make. Like, by rock climbing, especially free solo, you're putting yourself in danger. Like, that is just inherently what it is.
This guy probably owed a lot of goat's milk to someone.
I need water right now, honestly. Like, bivouac's cool and all, but it don't matter if I'm too thirsty. Let's see. Maybe there. I think there might be. Yeah, there's water up there. An evil game has low spec to play on PC, which is nice in the year 2026. No kidding, dude. Like, even like little games still need higher specs nowadays. And it's like, does nobody know how to optimize anymore? Like, I like my nice PC, but I know not everybody has the privilege of that. So it's like, if I design a game, I want it to be, you know, playable for everyone. Instagram telling me shit like I even use it. No. There we go. The thing that sucks is it's Instagram in my email. I don't think I can even get to my Instagram account anymore. Which is like, you know, its own problem. I need to go much more left. I'm still gonna go up a little bit right here. I'm gonna crack foot. I don't want foot again. Give me this. Nope,
Right on.
I don't like that. We'll go there. Cool. Very nice. I don't know why that doesn't work, but, you know. Take what you can get. What? Oh, whatever. No, that should be a hold. Whatever. I'll take it. Why doesn't... It's flat ground. I mean, I guess technically she knows it. Like on a technical level. Quit moving the fucking feet! Thank you! There we go. Now we can get water. Let me drink that. I don't know if there's a way for me to get up here. Okay, there maybe is. Ah, there is. Okay. Cool story.
The ceiling collapsed here. It's worth a shot.
It's not exactly what I want, but we'll take it. There we go. I don't want to go left here. Nope. There we go. I mostly want to go left here because there seems to be better footing up this side. Let's go here. Here. Okay, we'll go manual. Left, come here.
Almost.
Crack foot. Teabag. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. And then we get to drink more water. And we're higher up the wall, which is, you know, also a big bonus. And there's a bivouac spot. Let's go. I don't remember this. Oh, yeah, I do. I wonder. I'm legitimately wondering if this won't allow us to have one piton, that could make the run, dude. I remembered this all of a sudden. No, I don't remember this. What the fuck?
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Oh, quite unexpected.
So sorry to bother you. I was exploring this fascinating place and, well, and there you were.
And there you were. Very good joke, yes. Very good joke.
Did you build this place?
What place do you speak of?
This
Why
sanctuary?
does it sound like Ricky Gervais? I can't unhear it.
I'm looking down at the rocks every day, all day. I'd forgotten about all this. Very beautiful. It's all very fascinating, you're right. But no, I'm not the builder of this place. It's hard to imagine. But once upon a time, people used to live in Cami. Each village kept the tradition of bringing their dead to this sanctuary, so they could be closer
It's
to the
not
summit
quite,
and
but
their
it's really
souls
close, and it
within
bothers me.
reach of the sky.
So, aren't you kind of profaning a cemetery by digging here?
It's true. I suppose I go wherever a rock summon me. And besides, listen here. The dead don't mind. They're not complaining. I'd say we keep each other company. They listen to my stories, and I feel a little less alone. Who else might want to hear about amphibolites, limonites, or lumicels? Are you keen to the science of rocks?
Very little, I'm afraid.
You haven't come here to steal my crystals, have you?
A climber. I'm a climber. I'm just here to climb.
A strange occupation, if you ask me. Climbing won't make you rich. Now, crystal cutting, that's a solid job. One day, I'll be rich. Just need to find the right track. Emerald, garnet, and then rich. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but someday. Can you hear them laughing? They want to see me get rich too. Let's not waste any time. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but...
Right, okay. Well, you know, you do you, Pops.
What's my safest option? Leave the guy alone or give him a hand?
Definitely leave him alone. If you give him a hand, he might think you're trying to make off with some of that shit. There is a floor above this, though. And we are going to try and get to it. It looks relatively simple, at least from the perspective of this. I do have an ad coming up, though, so I'm going to stop and play that. More after these messages. I can't believe I found a place, like a new place. I wasn't expecting to on this run. Oh, I'm tired, boss. It's been a weird day. Went to gym, went back out, got like some spot groceries. I've discovered the magic of musubi though, so if you haven't had spam and rice like mashed together, you ain't living. That shit is delectable. I do feel like I'm getting stronger though, I will say. Like today I definitely did more than I was capable of a couple weeks ago. And I feel fine. Like I'm so much less sore. Like it's getting to where I don't get as sore, which is also really nice. Yeah. Also, at some point, I'm gonna need to make another new badge. I think, like the 2-year badge, is next on the list. So, I don't know what I'm gonna do when the U.S. military ranks run out. Maybe I'll find a different like military or something and see what symbols they use for rank. Like that's the best I can come up with at this point. Here we go, let's get up here. No, put your hand up there, come on. Okay. I think we just do this. I think that was indeed the play. Cool. I did not even feel that hard, so I'm a little afraid. Woo-hoo. The way she stepped off there, oh my god. What is underground oak? I'm here for the real goodies, man. I'm here for the way that goes all the way up the mountain. Mushrooms. Mushroom. That's so cool. Woo. Jesus. It's a real shame, but I don't think I can actually safely get down there. I bet there's a goodie on that guy, and that's why it has that. What does it look like? Yeah, it looks just like a journal, so maybe it's not anything actually good. I'm not gonna look it up because I don't want to be jealous. Okay. Ba-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba. That's not quite what I wanted there. Okay, here we go. And we reached, and it didn't matter because it wasn't a good hold, apparently. Alright, let's go there.
Let's do this. Oh, yeah.
I was about to say, what the fuck? Why is there nowhere to go? But there is. You can always go up. Sit that fucking jiggly chicken leg down. That's how it's done, ladies and gents. When there ain't a path, make a path. Give me arm. Whatever, man. This is ridiculous. I am clearly able to climb up here. What is all this?
If the bag fits, I'll fit.
I mean, I guess. Wasn't expecting to go caving, but, you know. Jesus Christ. Okay. Claustrophobia, anyone? I'm a little nervous right now. Is this like a secret path that's just gonna kill me? It's gonna like fucking drown me or something? I'd be so pissed, dude.
Oh, shit. Oh, no. Fuck. Oh, this is so over. Keep moving. Come on. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That was terrifying.
I need to just quit fucking talking, man. She thinks it was terrifying. You know how much of my progress I would have lost? Do you have any idea? And here we are. I'm a wee bit peckish. But we have made significant progress.
Finally outside. Oh, how I missed you, Sky.
I wouldn't go that far. Okay, I didn't think that I had made it past the worst part, and I hadn't. So here we are. I'm gonna bivouac and eat. Make it extra sweet, so it'll give us a little bit of extra something something. And then I think I have, yeah. So the berry stuff should actually, oh yeah, I've got that too. I'll save the berry milk. I'll go ahead and eat the trout and get rid of this shit. Okay. I really can't see for shit. Fuck, dude. I'm actually for that reason, because I really cannot see, I need to be able to plan my route, so it's got to be day. I'm going to waste some resources to get a little bit of sleep and hopefully make it up the mountain. Luckily it's not draining too much hunger, so we should be fine. Stopping it here and I can just drink water. Hopefully, that's all we gotta worry about. Okay, a visible route, if you will. Okay, the right side kind of scares me a little bit, because as you can see, it's overhanging a little bit, and that's no bueno. At the end of the day, we're going to have to reconverge here over on the left anyways. So I'm thinking if we luck out like dead center here, it's not really too incliney, we can get up that way, get to some of those more stable spots up there, keep going off to the left maybe. I was about to say, what the fuck is doing that?
Incoming. Whew.
I haven't noted the wind to do too much, but it is really terrifying when it like rips up. There we go.
Good.
Can you tell I'm nervous? I think I'm gonna go far left over there, just because, one, that's funny, but two, it seems there's more horizontality, I guess, to the hand and footholds, and that prevents me from getting weak. Because I've got to, like, right here, I've got to go ahead and do a crack foot. I don't like doing crack foots, but they are necessary sometimes to bridge gaps. I say crack foot because, I think I mentioned this in a previous stream, but when you are putting your foot in a vertical crack, you can very quickly get jiggly-legged. And that is very bad.
I could have been a decent cave painter, actually.
Okay. I'm gonna bridge over this way with a flat hold. Get that handhold there. Keep it. Worse, it's raining when I have to flat hold. When I say flat hold, I mean holding with a hand pressed up against flat. It is less stable, though I noticed that it doesn't drain stamina as fast as crack foots do. I am just coming up with arbitrary terms to describe what I'm talking about easier, but I'm sure everybody will catch on eventually. I'm sure there are also better terms that have already been made for these things, but it's whatever. The real question is, do I want to continue up this way? Which, see, it's mostly vertical, and I want more horizontal stuff. So I will keep going to the left here. No surprise for my channel. I've already been going to the left. That's a political joke. Nope. Set that there. Put you there, you there. I didn't want a flat hold there. Give me... There we go. Okay. Give myself a little rest. Oh, Jesus. We still got so far to go. I think we are making good progress, though, all things considered. Did not like that hold at all. Okay, give me right foot. There we go. Oh man, I thought this was going to be easier. Okay. It will be, I just have to get a little bit back over there because there's not good holds over here. Okay, sweet. I was not sure if I was going to have a place to put my hands over this way, but it appears that there is.
Oh, yes. Come on!
Okay. I think we're fine. We just kind of got to uncross our legs here. That means we're making good progress. No, grab it. Oh my god. Here we go. I don't know why it wouldn't. Okay. That's how close we are. Let's say we're probably like halfway up the wall, maybe more. Go. Okay, I didn't plan very far into this portion of the route, so yeah, we've got some good stuff. We've just got to get to it. I see lots of lines.
Come on.
Alright, I'm gonna reach with right up to that rock. That should give me that as a hold. Okay. Gorgeous. Good little breather here. Hang on tight. I think wind's about to blow through. Also, y'all, like, I'm not usually... Well, I say that. I own 2 Stanleys, but I'm not usually a water bottle girly. Dude, Owala really is out here changing the game. Like, if you can afford a $35 water bottle that'll keep your shit nice and cold, this is where they innovated, this drink spout. It's actually insane. So the top portion you can chug out of, but the bottom portion is actually a straw connection. So the same mouthpiece is a straw and a chug spout. And it's actually dope. But I got the big one. Because I like to just not have to refill that much. But I think 40 ounces is the biggest they make. Because I have a 50 from Stanley. That thing is truly massive.
Right on.
I need water. There we go. Why do we do that? Grab something, anything, dude.
So close.
Perfect. Oh, there we go. I feel like we're getting there, dude.
Whoosh.
So I think if I understand the wind mechanic correctly, it is that when it is pushing. It very quickly drains stamina when you don't have all limbs touching shit. No, hold. That is a ledge. That is clearly a ledge. I think that's just chalk. Yeah, I do not care about chalk right now. I always have an excess of chalk, dude. I don't know if I'm bad about like using it when I should or what exactly. That right side looks really inclined. I think I'm gonna go for the left. A quick crab step to get up here. Crack step is what I meant to say. Nope, not there. Not, that's not gonna do it. I'm gonna need to make an evaluation quick because I am running out of hunger points at the moment. Come on. Okay, it's kind of around a corner, which is why I can't do that. There we go. Give me that. Okay, right foot back. There's a little incline here, so it's giving me a hell of a lot of trouble. Okay. Averted disaster, if only barely. But we're almost there. I'm gonna try and swing this way. That felt fucking heroic there a second ago. Because, I mean, we're having to go so slow now that, like, my hunger is kind of putting the time crunch on us. That was very ill-advised, but we made it work. We actually just lucked out a little bit that she didn't slip. But it was okay. And that's the whole point, I guess. Okay, this feels awkward as all hell. Let me get over here. There we go. Oh, thank God. I guess I have to walk through this. This whole thing is just so strange. Well, I mean, that's the thing, is she got drunk, so it's like a fever dream. Don't drink and mountain climb. No shit, dude. It made no fucking sense to me that she did this. Right. Yeah, exactly. Alcohol will absolutely dehydrate the fuck out of you. So here we are, you know, drinking and shit, watching our cat die. I don't know if it's the absolute dumbest thing she could have done, but it's definitely up there. You ain't making me drink my water.
That's better. A little bit. Oh, it hurts.
It made me consume all my shit. I didn't know that's how that worked. I'm really upset. I was saving so much stuff for this, and my hunger's not even up. Not like all the way. Fuck. Like, I was legit saving for this, dude. Okay, well, we're right here where we can get some water, I think. It sucks though, because I'd made tea and everything. I didn't know that's how that worked. Oh, God. Grab the thing I tell you to. I swear, dude. She's out to sabotage my shit.
Can't see a thing.
No. Put your foot on the fucking hold. Out there? Okay. Leave me alone.
This is the real deal. I feel like I got front row seats. Holy cow. You are so fast, it's wild. See? That's where I got stuck. And you just got over it without breaking a sweat. I'm so lame.
I'm so lame. Mommy, why don't you punish me for being so lame? Shut the fuck up, Marco. He makes me sick. Marco's pretty chill most of the time, but like, I don't know why. I don't get it, dog. He got this thing about this bit. What do you mean I don't have room for dehydrated soup? Come on, I just got rid of a bunch of stuff, dude. Sounds like he's trying so hard to get laid. I know! It's like... she's fucking ugly. That's what I'm saying! It makes no fucking sense. She's fucking hideous. Like, look at this face. Look at this. Does that scream, yes, get inside me? I guess, I mean, maybe. On his sensibilities, maybe it's kind of a match. Holy hell. Yeah, because it's this ugly-ass Borderlands style cell shading. Did she even evolve? It's evolving just backwards. Nah. You joking, dude. I gotta climb more to get to the water. Okay, let me look here. Which way do I want to go? I could kind of do that. Also feel like getting laid and mountain climbing at the same time is a terrible thing to do. Yeah, it's kind of an expenditure of energy at that point, so I'm with you, dude. Is that just a rock? I think that's just a rock. I am doing the calculations. And that is a rock. I have calculated that that is in fact a rock. Alright, I will go up that way, walk through the rocks, through the little tunnel, and then we'll get the rest of the way up. Whee! Okay. Grab that. Move up a little bit. Honestly, this stuff is kind of a cakewalk compared to the wall. Like, I'm gonna be for real. I did not expect to make it past the wall. I thought that was actually gonna end the run. She won't put her limbs where I tell her to. It's just like real life. Okay, we'll pretend that that's a way we can stand. Okay. That's fine with me. That's fine with me. Intrude a window. Snow was really giving me shit there. Okay. I am gonna see. What kind of a bonus we get? Because this is like where you light the thing. You like light the oil. And so one of the options was if you've climbed a mountain before. And I have. So theoretically,
Don't drop a match here.
theoretically, I should be able. The troglodytes will admire you. Imposters will be cursed. The troglodytes will celebrate you. Coming back alive is always a victory. So a single fire line. So it should be this one. Ooh, there's oats and sports gel and Cairn. Let me shake shit around. Alpine Cola gives you grit? Oh, that's big news, dude. That's big news bears right there. Okay, let me see if I can fit the oats now. Yes, and sports gel. I don't remember what the Cairn does. I don't think it's grit or anything. But we will... Do I have anything to cook? I guess I could cook the oats and have them ready. Yeah. Were those not oats? Okay. Well, either way, I've got dehydrated soup. I think I want that in here. Because it will give me some hunger back, so that's always nice. Actually gives me quite a bit of hunger back. I'm going to consume a little wee bit. And then I'm gonna make this into tea. And I have an Alpine Cola with some grit, which is good. I'm gonna store that. It's 30 hunger, so I'm gonna wait. And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna eat the sports gel. It's pretty useless other than for 10 hunger, so it's like... Bruh. Okay. I'll see if I can get that Cairn on now. So there was oats. I'm not crazy, and I thought I picked them up. And I got them both. So it can go to hell. There is unfortunately no point in climbing any of this. I don't think. I mean, maybe there is, but I don't know what it is. This also scares me, because I have to do a bunch of run and jumps.
Still a lot of villagers left.
I got a troglodyte badge. Okay. I think I'm actually gonna run that. Because that's cool. Alright. We gotta go the other way. Also, what does the Cairn do? It's just a little bit of health. That's it. Okay. I'm not gonna waste that. Because honestly, if we miss here, we're dead. So we are gonna... And I realize I should have kept it because you have to drain health to do these fucking jumps. God damn it, I'm stupid. Okay, well, the more you know. And that's the game. See what I mean? She just fucking won't do it sometimes. We are actually straight up lucky to be alive right now. I'm gonna be so pissed if, like, this is what ends us. I don't know how I do it either. It's just, it's a passion, I guess. Well, you would know about that. You're like partially a queen of rage baiting. Maybe that's how I'm so cool under this pressure, is I have you to deal with. She goes, I try. Get me up, please. Thank you. All right. Y'all, I hate it here. I'm gonna go back in. I'm gonna bivouac up, and I'm gonna hope that the oats get me through the rest. Like, we're past such an important point. I'm almost tempted to, if things go south, use the Edelweiss. I guess this is a good stopping point. I just realized ad's gonna go here in a few minutes. So we will... I'll get these fingies taped up and that's gonna be it for tonight. And I got an achievement. I got nurse for taping up my fingies plenty of times. So, ladies and gents, thank you for coming and hanging out. Enjoying some more Cairn. I figure probably like 2 more episodes max, maybe 1. That is if I even make it to the top, you know, I could just do the same bullshit where I, you know, hit the buttons correctly and then just decide not to jump. And then I have to, like, use the Edelweiss or something. I don't know. We shall see. But, you know, it's... it's going better than I thought it would. But I wish you all a good night. I will see you next time. I don't know when next stream will be. It might be as late as Wednesday, but we'll see how I feel tomorrow and the next day and all that. But I love you guys. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.